Welcome back to the Next Gen Motors. The legendary 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am makes its thunderous return for the 2026 model year, combining retro muscle car attitude with bleeding-edge modern tech. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the classic 70s models or just someone who craves raw, unapologetic horsepower, the new Trans Am delivers an unforgettable experience. Let's dive into what makes the 2026 Firebird Trans Am one of the most exciting American performance cars in recent memory. The 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am doesn't just hint at its heritage, it grabs it by the feathers and screams it down the freeway. From its aggressive split nostril grille to the unmistakable fire chicken decal stretching across, the Trans Am is a rolling tribute to its 1970s ancestors. LED headlights elements are seamlessly integrated into the front fascia, with glowing amber running lights evoking the old-school vibe while keeping things modern. The sleek fastback silhouette is unmistakably retro, but look closer, active aero elements, carbon fiber side skirts and a power-actuated rear spoiler bring 21st century tech into play. Step inside the Trans Am and you're greeted by a cockpit that's a fusion of vintage cool and futuristic flair. The dash is driver-centric, wrapped in suede and leather with gold-accented trim and throwback styling cues. The iconic honeycomb pattern returns, but this time it's laser etched into the digital instrument cluster. A 12.3-inch customizable digital gauge cluster gives you all your performance data, while the central 11-inch touchscreen handles infotainment, navigation and vehicle settings. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, as does a head-up display with a retro font inspired by the original Firebird tachometer. Under the hood of the 2026 Trans Am lies its beating heart, a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 producing a ground-pounding 720 horsepower and 690 pounds-of torque. Dubbed the Phoenix V8, this engine is a heavily modified version of GM's LT4, re-engineered by performance wizards at Trans Am Worldwide in collaboration with GM Performance. Paired with either a 10-speed automatic or an optional 6-speed manual transmission, yes, manual lovers rejoice, this beast rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.3 seconds and completes the quarter mile in around 10.9. The new Firebird isn't just a straight-line monster. It features adaptive magnetic ride control, performance-tuned suspension, Brembo 6-piston brakes and sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. The result, a car that carves canyons just as well as it dominates drag strips. Drive modes let you choose between Tour, Sport, Track and custom, adjusting throttle response, shift logic, suspension damping, and exhaust volume. And speaking of exhaust, the quad-tip active exhaust system delivers a soundtrack that's equal parts Detroit Thunder and Mechanical Symphony. The 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is a defiant roar in the face of conformity. It's not just a car, it's a statement. It's muscle reborn. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more reviews like this. I'll see you in the next one.